Well, hello there. Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend. You stayed safe and you were productive and you're ready to hit off another amazing week. Of course, right here with us on DBS This Morning. My name is Maureen. Welcome to the DBS This Morning show. Let's tap into the news desk. Let's see what's happening there.
Good morning. Customs and Excise officers on Friday received the training in enforcing the Styrofoam and Plastic Food Service Containers Prohibition Act.
We want to have this training to ensure that officers from the Customs Department as well as other public service departments will have that understanding of what is the act, what it is that is their role in enforcing the act, ensuring that they understand the types of plastics that are banned, the types of items that are banned, because not every single food service item is banned under this act, and just to generally understand and have that better sense of what it is that each department has to do, so that they will feel empowered to enforce the act based on their individual roles in this process.
She explains that the rollout of the Styrofoam and Plastic Food Service Containers Prohibition Act is a phased approach and more sensitization has to take place prior to its full enforcement. In other news, the St. Lucia Cancer Society has partnered with the Monsignor Patrick Anthony Folk Research Center, the FRC, to increase public awareness of breast cancer during the month of October. The theme for this year is Together in the Fight Against Cancer.
Males get breast cancer. Breast cancer awareness color is pink. Male breast cancer awareness is light blue. It is also the month of Creole heritage. So we're going pink in October. This year we're not doing t-shirts, but we're going pink. So we've sent out blasts to everybody to go pink in their own way. So bars, restaurants, create a signature drink that's pink and start the conversation. Have a dessert that's pink and start the conversation. Have our QR code on display where you can get your customers to visit our website so they can get all the information. It's really just to get the message out there. Of course, we will not say no to donations. Of course, we will not say no to your own fundraising.
Like many types of cancer, the earlier breast cancer is detected, the better the outcome. Come and Feel Too is the tagline chosen for this year's campaign to encourage regular breast self-examination, which is an early detection tool to check for signs and symptoms of breast cancer. Now, as part of activities to mark Teacher Appreciation Week this week, the Ministry of Education is reviving its Present or Proudly Representing Each School, Exalting Our Nation's Teachers activity. It encourages St. Lucians to wear their former school's uniform on Thursday, October 5th, which is also observed as International Teachers' Day.
The Ministry of Education is once again appealing to the public to be present on Thursday, 5th October, as we observe International Teachers' Day. Our activity, which was launched last year, dubbed Present, is once again going to be in full effect this year. And so we want all persons to come out in large numbers and to represent their schools, their alma maters, as they did last year. We want to appeal to persons from all sectors, construction, tourism, services, and within the public and private sectors to wear the uniforms of your alma mater on that day as we recognize and exalt the services and the work of our teachers.
The ministry is hoping to make the event an annual affair. Now, early last week, the Community Tourism Agency, CTA, hosted an initiative entitled A Product Tasting, A Day in Miku, in observance of World Tourism Day on September 27th.
Our intention here is one, that we really want to develop the experiences so as to ensure that tourism and the face of tourism is complemented with our own uniqueness, and we can celebrate that at all levels. Our intention again is to ensure that the footprint of community tourism is felt throughout the 17 constituencies in St. Lucia.
The event featured several hidden gems that positively impact the Miku community and the island's overall tourism product. Those are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Well, thank you very much, News Desk. Let's take a break and we'll come right back.
Now, I know about to make all them convent girls start to raise up and rise up from every corner that they are. And that's fine, that's all good, because there is reason for it. It's your 170th anniversary, and we caught up with Sister Rufina gave us a rundown of what to expect in culmination of that anniversary celebration.
When you talk about St. Joseph's Convent, you cannot not talk about the Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny, because they're the ones who started off the school. They started off the school. They came here in 1854, and the purpose was to educate girls, to start off educating girls during that time. It was right after, it was 16 years, if according to the writings of one of our teachers, Claudia Thomas, it was 16 years after the abolition of slavery that they came to start education for girls. And the first school was situated in Castries, where the Ave Maria school building is. Right. And it was after the fire that the sisters relocated to these premises in Cedars. Nice. Yes, so that's a little history. Yes, only this morning I was saying to our Form 5 students that the administrative block, along with the Form 5 classrooms, that was the residence of the sisters. They lived on property until 1982, when they moved lower down to accommodate a fourth wing, yes, a fourth stream, a fourth stream. So we're celebrating 170 years, and we have a group of past pupils assisting in various areas. And I was saying to someone that everything that we do this year, we're going to be extra.
Why not? Extra it is.
We're going to be extra, and we're inviting. We want them to mirror what we're doing out there, so that. Even for our Christmas good turn, we want it to be a national event where every convent girl, wherever they are, because that is this is something very close to us. Every Christmas, instead of having student parties, we go out and give to our charities, the Marian Home, St. Lucy's Home, Adelaide's Home. You remember last year we had a big fundraiser for St. Lucy's Home. So we're looking at it this year, and we are asking our past pupils, wherever they are, wherever they're working, and we want it island-wide for them also to have on their convent shirts and to go out and to be part of that Christmas good turn. Right. There are a number of activities being planned. We're looking at our sports. We're calling everybody to get your house shirts. Get your house shirts come the end of January, so that you can be part of the March Pass. You can also be part of the Games Invitational races, and you can gain points for your house. So we ask you to come out to that, and the 19th of March, which is the school's patronal feast, the St. Joseph, the patron of our school, that's the 19th. We want to give back as much as we're asking for assistance to have a soup kitchen, and we're looking at it island-wide also. But the main aim is to get as many past pupils as possible to contribute $170 towards our many projects. Yeah. One of the major ones we're looking at upgrading the upper court so that our students could be in a safe environment. We have an issue with our lower court, where this is the main area for the students to practice for the netball and various games. But it is we are having a challenge there because the community is also using it. So we're calling on everyone, just 170 to contribute towards #170, keep it a legacy. We want to keep it a legacy.
Right,
yes.
Wonderful. So throughout the entire year, we'll be celebrating 120.
Yes,
we're doing it big. We're extra.
We're extra. We're going to be big on it, yes. Absolutely. So I just want to invite all past pupils, get on board, get into your year group, WhatsApp groups, and your house out, because we might have virtual sports again. You remember how good that was? Yes. So,
yeah, we look forward to that.
Yes.
Certainly. 170 it is. Give me the hashtag again. I like it.
#170, keep it a legacy.
I love this. Yes. Absolutely. Come on out, girls. And here we are. It is the month of October. Welcome to the Creole Heritage Month. Here in St. Lucia, that's big and huge for us. I look forward to it every single year since I've learned about St. Lucia and your Creole celebration. Well, the 11th year, I believe, the Creole song, the National Creole Song Competition is on again. Karen Tobia shed some light on it. Oh, it's that time again. Now, I remember a couple of years ago when this program was unveiled and you guys came to my radio interview. Get it right, Maureen. Anu manger, danser, chanter a Kweyol.
That is
I
correct.
have it locked. Don't play with me now on my Creole. Absolutely. Karen Tobia is here, of course, spearheading this again. This is no surprise to us because Karen is quite passionate about the arts and she has, in so many ways, in so many different faculties, anywhere she can fit herself into the mix to ensure that she adds value to the cultural sphere on the island. I know that for a fact. She does it, you know. So Karen, first let me commend you again for being the driving force to keep this thing together because this is needed, you know. Here we are again.
Here we are again,
Right.
Maureen.
Is it reigniting because
No,
it had stopped?
actually, it
went,
had not stopped actually.
it went on through COVID as well?
Yes, we
Oh,
actually
great.
were able to do one, not both years of COVID, but 1 year, the second year of COVID. I went in and I want to say publicly again, thank you to Dr. Sharon Belma, who understood what I was trying to do at the time. I went in and we had a conversation and I said, I want the artists to have a platform. Because the arts, you would remember that when COVID came, the first people who were shut off completely were our artists. There were no events happening or anything like that. And I promised her, I said, it will just be us in the cultural center and the band. And we had a nurse with us who was taking care of the protocols and all of this. And so she eventually came and she said, Karen, okay, fine, we will give you a license to do this if it is done in the way that it is supposed to be done.
All right.
So we were in the cultural center, just the artists and the band, and it was carried live on Calabash TV.
Oh, this is amazing stuff.
So
Well, that's good
our
stuff.
artists did get the opportunity. I think that must have been the only event that actually happened during the COVID years.
Well,
yes.
that is good stuff.
Yeah.
Now let's break it down a bit. How long have this competition been on? Is the annual Creole song competition?
Yes.
How long has this been happening?
It started in 2012.
Right.
So this year will actually be the 11th year.
Oh, this is
Yes,
a milestone
yes,
right there.
yes. So last year was the 10th year milestone, and it happened. It just happened that last year created a huge hype with T Blacks winning the competition last year and going into Calypso in our 10th year. So yes, this is actually the 11th year that we are doing the Creole song competition.
Okay, for persons who may not know, I don't know where they are, but just for let's say they don't understand, they don't know what the competition, how the competition is run. You still have opening for registration. Persons can still send in their material.
Well, I
Is it?
wouldn't say right now because we have started rehearsals. So if somebody wanted to join right now, I would need to run it by the band first to see if they would actually be able to handle an additional person, yes.
Right.
But we are not in the habit of turning away artists. So yes, it is usually an open call for anybody who wants to participate. The only thing that your song must be a Creole song.
Well, I was about to ask the criteria. What
It must be
someone
it must be written and sang in Creole.
by you?
By you
Originally,
or
you could've-
if you
someone
want
could write
somebody
for you?
yeah, somebody could write
Right.
for you. But what I have found, Maureen, interestingly enough, in this competition, what I have found is that almost every single participant in the competition actually writes their own song.
stuff. That is
yes,
amazing
yes.
stuff.
So that makes it very, very unique. So the only criteria is the Creole language.
Right.
Apart from that, it is a song competition. So it does not matter if your song is it doesn't matter the genre.
Absolutely.
Absolutely does not matter the genre. So you come on stage and you do your thing, and we have a band. Extreme Band is the backing band.
Right.
And they are. I just want to take a little while to say thank you to Claude Jonas and his team. The artists come into the band room with. Sometimes they come in and they're not even sure of their music. But when you hear it on stage, you would never know that. I'll give you a case in point. T Blacks, wherever you are, you know I love you, my baby. You're my child. T Blacks last year came into the band room. He said, I have an idea for the song. I know what I want to sing, but I'm not sure of the music yet. And the first rehearsal, he went into the band room and him and the band vibe, and Mama Teng Teng came out of it.
That's where he got his whole rhythm. Oh, this
and
is
Mama
great
Teng Teng
stuff.
came out of
That
it.
is great
And the
stuff.
name of the song came out of that as well.
This is
Because
beautiful.
he was not sure what he was going to call the song.
Right, this is
So
beautiful.
it is that the competition has that kind of vibe to it. And whilst I say it is a national song competition, Kweyol song competition, I'm really happy that the atmosphere within the artists who take part in this is not a competitive one. The artists are very supportive of each other.
That's good.
So you will see them going into the band room, they'll come into rehearsals, even on the night of competition. Everybody comes in and everybody is together, they're vibing off each other, they're giving each other pointers, that sort of thing. And so that atmosphere is very, very different to the actual competition atmosphere that happens in other areas. Yes.
Right. Let's break down. Let's fast forward now to the actual event. It's going to be on the 7th of October.
On the 7th of October, that's
Right.
Saturday. A Saturday
Well,
coming at the National Cultural Center.
Okay, this event is also endorsed by the
Yes, so it's endorsed by Folk Research Center because of course, we cannot do anything Kweyol in St. Lucia and not have the blessings of the Monsignor Patrick Anthony Folk Research Center. They have actually been working with us from the very beginning of this when Shacom started this in 2012. And part of this, let me just say this, Maureen, part of the Kweyol song competition, when Shacom started it was not just about the song and the music on stage, it was also about the writing of Kweyol. Right. So part of this has always been a Kweyol writing workshop where both the artists, and it is open to the general public as well to attend, to come in to learn to write the language.
Yes.
So that part of it, the Folk Research Center has been very heavily involved in that part of it. And so we have had people like Dame Paulette Louisi and a few others from the directors from FRC who come in to do the writing workshops.
Wow.
So that is all part of what we do.
Right.
Yes.
So we on the 7th now, Saturday.
Saturday the 7th.
What is the fee?
8
What
p.m.
time? Yeah.
8 p.m. at the National Cultural Center. We start at 8. It is only $25. So the tickets are actually going to be at the Cultural Center.
Right.
So you can just come up to the Cultural Center and purchase your tickets and come in. And I can guarantee that it is going to be a night of fun and good music. Let me tell you, Marine, rehearsal started on Wednesday. So I'm asking my rehearsal guys, I said, what was done? There's a zouk, there's a country and western, there's reggae.
Absolutely love it.
So it is always a buoy of music, you know what I mean? It's all about the Kweyol language, of course. It's all about having fun at the cultural center. So there's always a really nice atmosphere. You come in and you just enjoy music. Just enjoy good Kweyol music and have fun with us.
Let's grow the culture.
Yes,
let's keep it
part
alive.
of keeping everything alive, making sure that our indigenous language has a platform, has a space, and that it continues to be part of what we do every day. We are a Kweyol people, and our language is an essential part of who we are. And so for me, the Kweyol language is the most beautiful language in the world. I speak English. I can't speak the Kweyol properly yet. You said a thing a while ago. So I know Maje does say Chante Kweyol pour Shacom. That is what we go under now. So the event now is called Chante Kweyol. A few years ago we had a change of name, but we call it Chante Kweyol, which is the last part of the theme that we work around. So Vinny and Maje Dase Chante Kweyol pour Shacom.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Karen. And
Thanks,
of course,
Marina. It was really
commendation
nice.
on keeping that vibe alive.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
You ready to hit the legs today? St. Lucia, you ready to hit the legs today? All right, we're going to give you an again explosive 6 minutes leg routine. Stop making excuses. We're going to make you feel nice and wobbly for work today. So we're going to go straight into it. The first exercise we're going to do, we're going to actually stretch it out. We're going to do a wall sit. So you find a place on your house. If you know your house is strong enough, don't do that. If you're too strong for your house, don't do that. You're going to go and go down a sitting position. I'm going to tap your toes. We're going to do 30. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Core strength. 18, 19, 10 more. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Whew. Now the burn straight. The 6 minutes are done yet? Jeez. All right. Exercise 1, wall sit. The next exercise we're going to do, calf press. So you're going to find again something to rest on, slightly bend over, and we're going to hit a set of 30. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent. I know you're on the run already, Momo. I know you're on the run. I know it's burning. But that's what happens when you work at the Bweels. Bweels equals burn. Right. Third exercise, we're going to go into a low pulse. So we're going to go down as low as you can. Toe to toe. 3. Sanusha, you ready? How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? How low? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Yes, sir! And the joke, pass on camera. I ran already. Whew, that burning. Anyway, I'm just joking. Bulls don't feel no pain. Lies. All right. Again, we're going to turn to our wall, our partition, our spouse, whatever you're on the rest on. And you're going to give up. You're going to go 1 foot on your toe. We're going to full extension back and we're going to pulse it in the air. So we're going to go 15 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent. Feel the stretch. Next leg in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Woo! Muévele tombe. Oh, Sid, I feel that's the longest 6 minutes ever said. Help me. Help me. Monkey, stop changing tires, guys, and come on, help me. Check Jazz Wojers 18 is sour supply exercise. Come on, guys. Let's go with me. All right. We're back in the same position, but we're going to go into the side fire hydrant peeing dog exercise. Okay? Slide bend the knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're switching legs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. And last but not least, you know we cannot finish without squatting. We must finish with squatting, so we're going to give a half squat. We're going to squat and come on the toes. So, Salusha, what we're going to do now, we're going to squat down half and explode upon your toes. 12 to 15 reps. Ready? Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Always on time. But you know we got it done. Fit and focus. Stay healthy. Good morning.
And that's our show for this Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Catch us again tomorrow right here on the DBS This Morning Show.